Isaiah 41, verse 18 through 20. I will make rivers flow on barren heights and springs within the valleys. I will turn the desert into pools of water and the parched ground into springs. I will put in the desert the cedar and the acacia, the myrtle and the olive. I will set junipers in the wasteland and fir in the cypress together, so that the people may see and know, may consider and understand that the hand of the Lord has done this, that the Holy One of Israel has created it. "60% of your body is made up of it. 71% of the earth is covered by it. Yet 2.2 billion people do not have access to it. But if they did, man, it would change everything." This is a story of how one organization decided to change the status quo, to alleviate global poverty by creating innovative, life-sustaining technology, to see the marginalized and the low-income communities transformed physically, economically, and spiritually. It's also a story about you. Yes, you. I'll explain that later, so hang with me. Co-founders Greg Bixler and Abe Wright met over a decade ago. Design Outreach was born from their desire to share their Christian faith and to use their background in engineering to dramatically improve the lives of people living in marginalized communities. People made by God in His image and filled with hopes, dreams, and emotions. People who are facing real problems as serious as they come. But which problem to start with? Affecting who and where? How about one word that affects everyone on earth? How about working to solve this one word problem by starting where the solution is needed most? One of the poorest countries in the world. I know what you're thinking. What's the word? The word is water. Water. It's something that you and I don't really need to think about, but to 2 billion people around the world, it's something that is on their minds constantly, because they do not have access to a clean source of it. Or if they do, their way of accessing the water constantly breaks. No water, no hope, no life. So Greg and Abe decided to do something about it, because the water problem is solvable. In 2013, Design Outreach engineered a solution, named it the LifePump, and placed it in the village of Zolomondo, Malawi. They knew that if this piece of engineering would do what it was designed to do, it literally could change everything in Zolomondo. Home, business, school, church, life. And it has, with no downtime for 10 years. No downtime for 10 years. This means, since receiving the LifePump, the people of Zolomondo have not experienced a day without water. It means an entire generation of children in Zolomondo has never experienced a day without water. This generational impact is critical. It's what makes DO and LifePump different than any other solutions. But don't take my word for it. Just listen.
All these boys and girls are happy ones these days because of the LifePump which has been provided to our community.
Nikaiona LifePump Emani vasajili mbigitu nitsogololanga.
It is durable. It has never gone down since 10 years ago. Water plays a role in the prevention of most of the diseases, so water is indeed life.
Akukadekhala kuti kulibe LifePump bweza anthu ambiri adakafa chifukwa madzi ndi moyo.
Now we have that LifePump. Learners have the dream to be someone just because they are coming here at school, so now they have hope.
Design outreach timaiona ngati chauta.
Pretty cool, right? But that's not all. You see, when you do things sustainably and with excellence, it begins to change mindsets. It begins to build trust. But it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and patience and love. But if you continue to love and meet people's physical needs, it begins to open people's hearts to the love of God, the Word of God. It makes Him known.
Pakulowa milima mwainu, pakurinuri, pakururugira, kuti patsanjiko ngaro. Tiamengine Mulungu.